I'm Ty. This is Missy. This is the second episode of Hear Me Out.
Today we're gonna talk about chivalry and etiquette.
Yeah, that's the focus. That's the focus for the end of the episode. There is a lot of... The streets is loud. There's a lot of news. A lot of people on the run. A lot of people apologizing when they shouldn't. And we'll definitely get into that because as a big fan, yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm hella disappointed, bro. I really thought I was on top of the world for like a good 2 days.
Okay.
I really thought I was up there, and it all came crashing down. And if it wasn't for like, obviously the topic is J. Cole, but if it wasn't for how his fan base was, that shit would have made a lot of people be like, nah, fuck you, bro. Like, I'm not fucking with you at all no more. But like, since we all know Cole's just like, he's just soft, you know? He's soft. He's spiritual now, bro. Like, I mean, it's been a long time since like he's been doing anything. Like, he's literally just been living his best life. Like, he says it in his song. Like, he's just been living in peace. And I'm like, I guess if that was disrupting your peace, I get it. I think it's the internet, though.
Yeah.
You know, because he's not really a big internet person, it seems like. So I think, like, between, like, all the people saying around him and the internet, he felt like he kind of just moved for everyone else. I get it.
Yeah, that shit was tough, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that shit
we gonna get
tough.
into it. But we gonna start with these little numbers.
Okay.
We gotta stay on schedule.
No, okay, yeah, no, facts. Cause we gonna shuffle through or just take it how it come?
My first one is morning showers is better than night showers.
I feel like night showers kind of slap because I feel like I get the whole day off. There's nothing better than coming home after a long day and just like hot water hitting my back. Like,
oh yeah, like when you're on vacation, you come back from the beach and you take a shower. Bust. Yeah, that is bust.
That'd be like the best sleep. It's also because like I kind of work early, so it's like sometimes like I'm gotta get up early to shower before that. Like, yeah, sometimes I guess, but like nah.
I'm not gonna lie, and I really wish I was bothered to like get up and shower in the morning before I go to work sometimes. But yeah, like, when it's too early,
yeah, like nah,
fuck
fuck that shit. Oh, we already answered this last time. I'm trying to make some.
I didn't really have a side though. I'm not gonna lie, like niggas just shower when they dirty.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how I feel.
I'm not necessarily gonna like wait to shower. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna shower.
Yeah, like. But on a real standpoint, you probably should shower in the morning.
Why?
Cause like if you're like me, like I sweat sometimes at night. And like unless you actively wash your shit every day, your sheets and shit, it's like.
I mean, I guess.
I'm just playing hardball. Go to the next
No,
one.
cause facts, but it's like. I think, yeah.
We're all just out
like
here
if I wake up and like y'all was sweating, I'm like I smell like sweat. Yeah, I'm going to fucking shower, but like no, like I wake up and I'm smelling fine. Like I'm smelling fine. Like I don't really.
Yeah.
You know, it depends. Like cause like
if it's an excessive sweat.
Yeah, like it depends what kind of sweat we talking.
I'll feel
like
dirty
sometimes like I'll be just moist. Like you know, so like, but like nothing. I'm drenched in sweat. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up and shower because I'm gonna feel sticky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I haven't. When I sleep alone, I tend to sweat less.
Yeah.
The last time I had there was one point where it was like my body knew I didn't want to be in a relationship, but like I didn't. So like I was sweating, bro. Every night I'm in cold sweats, like
oh my God.
drenching shit, bro. Like, and I used to drink a lot more regularly than I do at this current state. And so I was like, I'd go home from work and I'm drinking like a 6-pack, drinking a little more, chilling.
Weird.
And like my girl at the time was like, oh, like it's because you're drinking before you go to sleep. And in my mind,
I mean,
the only justification I had was, yo, before I was with you, I wasn't sweating in my sleep, but I was drinking. before I went to bed. So I was like,
I mean, yeah, but it's also like not as extra body heat. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, it's not the body heat. I just really didn't want to be there.
Okay.
I definitely just
get it,
didn't want to be there at the time. It's definitely already hard for me to sleep with someone.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
So I think it was just my subconscious, like, bro, this ain't it.
Nah, I believe it. Okay. Someone calling their boyfriend daddy is weird and creepy.
Oh, get that shit out of here, bro. This is 2024. Come on. That's what you read? Did you really want me to answer that one?
Yeah, answer it.
No.
It's not weird or creepy? Okay.
Why? Do you call your would you call your actual father daddy?
Fuck no.
Exactly. I'm not calling my mom mommy.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's like a...
Yeah. Like...
I want to say white thing, but now that I think about it...
Some people say it, but it's like,
yeah.
I just personally never, like...
Mom's
but I
just too
also
much.
didn't really have, like... Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have, like...
Yeah.
It's alright. That's why when I asked that first, I was like... Nah, it's just weird. It's only like applicable when you're like a toddler and you say words like mommy, daddy, like
yeah.
Goo gaga,
Yeah. So what at what age do you think your kids get like, all right, you gotta stop calling
whatever
me daddy?
age you're fluent in speaking. Whatever age you start like really chaining letters, words, and shit together to make sentences. Yeah, you gonna have to start calling me dad.
Alright.
Maybe like...
What's that? Like...
What time do you go to kindergarten?
4? 3, 4?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
All
4 or
right.
5, stop calling me daddy.
Even your daughter?
Yes. Because at this point in our relationships, we're going back to the state where your mom calls me that. And I can't be getting the two mixed up.
That's fair. That's all right.
I can't be getting the two mixed up. I was on hiatus for like 4 years. Come on.
All right. Exactly. Okay. All right.
Because when because you know, like in like a casual relationship, like sometimes you get to the point where you're saying it like casually.
Yeah.
You're not about to be calling me daddy in front of the kids and shit. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm one of my friend's parents. It was like that. I low-key thought like it was kind of sickening. Cause, like, not like, around
that's
me.
Too much.
But it's also like on the line. I was like, I love that for them because that's just so like that's
exactly.
So
but
sweet.
in private, and in front of people who are age appropriate.
Yeah.
It's not like it's that big of like a thing, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just the tone of it. Like, that's not the tone right now. Like, cooking dinner with our kids watching fucking Coco Melon. My kids will never watch that shit, but...
Yeah, no Coco Melon.
But they're fucking on the couch watching Cartoon Network reruns and like... We in the kitchen all like... Grab me that daddy. Like, nah. And then the kids looking like, what's daddy grabbing her? Like... Exactly. You feel me? Like, they're gonna be responsive to it. They're gonna be responsive to it. I don't want that. It's gonna ruin it for them in the future too.
Yeah.
Like my son, he's gonna want to get called daddy, you know? And I don't want to ruin that for him. He deserves that.
Yeah,
Unless he doesn't, but.
Yeah. All right. Fair.
Shit escaped me, buddy. That's tough.
Don't be embarrassed for him. Do you like feel shame or like guilt for shit or like?
Yeah, heavy.
Where?
I felt insane amounts of guilt, and sometimes I feel way more guilt than like people. I'm just like, you know, like when you're like you have an argument and then you go home and like 45 minutes later you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about it from the time it happened and ended 2-3 days later. And then I will continue to think about it. Like, if that's why I have to make sure I end situations in a way where I'm good with it. And that doesn't mean it's at the detriment of like someone else. It just means like I have to be even if a situation ended bad to the public, like if I handled it well and didn't embarrass myself in my eyes, I'm cool. I don't care.
Okay.
And that's just based off of like whatever morals I feel like I have, which are good ones. So like, if you mad at me, yeah, that's you.
What do you think you're most ashamed of? Too deep?
No.
Okay.
I don't really regret anything.
Okay.
I don't think I'm really ashamed of anything.
Cause that's where I was leading. Cause I'm like, cause like, I don't think I'm ashamed or like regret anything I've done either. So I'm like, let me see what you're thinking.
I think I'm a relatively, I mean, based off the what's it? Based off the census of my life so far, it seems like people are pretty shit. And it's like, go ahead, do what you gotta do. I'll be in the same place, bro. It don't even faze me no more.
Cause I'm like, it's almost done. Like, I want to put it down and try to get to it later. Like, I might as well just.
Once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah. And I'm like, every time I like, I'm trying to avoid like saying stop it, but like every time like I sipped it more, I'm like, this is the last one, and then like I felt like slightly more, and I was like, nah, almost done. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably good you didn't say suck it.
Okay.
If you drink all the Kool-Aid from the Kool-Aid man, he'll live.
He'll live?
Yeah.
That's his blood.
You think so? Side question: you think the Kool-Aid man can change colors? Like, can he match the flavors?
Is there only one Kool-Aid man? Has there ever been any other? Because now that I think about it, I always see him red.
Have there been baby
like,
Kool-Aid mans? That's crazy.
Like,
I don't think so.
Is he always red?
No, yeah, because even when he's on the packets for the other ones, I think he's still red.
Like, he's never been red, like, in any commercial other than red. Like,
No, he's always been red.
Damn.
That might be his blood, shit. If he can't, like, switch it out like that.
You know what I mean? Because, like...
Nah, matter of fact, he'll live. He'll live. You know why? Because Kool-Aid Man's the glass. He's not the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid's just in Kool-Aid Man. He's the glass.
Okay.
Yeah. That nigga be straight.
Yeah, he be alright. Might be a little stiff. He don't got the juice of life, but, you know...
It's kind of crazy. He was made of glass and he was just busting through bricks and shit, bro. Any one of those times could have been the wrong time, and he could have just spilled on all of those kids.
They're like, Kool-Aid, yeah.
I would have been sick. Last one, what you got?
Liking someone's thirst trap on Instagram is a form of cheating. Yes or no?
Okay, well, it's definitely not that fucking deep, but like...
So, like, what you doing?
But what do you determine as a thirst trap?
Because what you doing, right? You see, you're on the couch, right? You should have just gone through her phone, right? You just having like, she liking the picture, like, I'm like, just, I don't know, like, some big dick ass.
Some wham Donnie.
Yeah, so, you know, some shot.
It's like a fucking...
and it's double tap. Look at it. And, like, go...
It's just like pictures of basketball players like Karl Anthony Towns.
But, like, thirst trap, like...
Maybe he's doing a thirst trap that day.
Yeah,
Instagram Live Karl Anthony.
You're not gonna put it away?
I think I'm just gonna question it, like... No, I think I'm the type to do more research silently. Like, I'm the type to just... Like, how often does she really be on this shit? Because it's not really, like, offensive to me. It's just, like, this is kind of weird. Like, I'm not an internet person, so if you're, like... It's like if you found your man and he just follows, like, those Instagram baddie pages. He doesn't just follow one specific one. He follows, like, a page that just posts all of their, like, just shaking ass.
I mean, Cause like I get it.
She's like, I like to see ass.
You know I do. You know what I mean? Cause like I get it. Cause like shit, I follow some ass pages, but it's like.
No,
you know what? Honestly, though, I mean, it depends on how much. Like, if you follow a few pages, like honestly, I don't care because like sometimes I be the one shaking ass. So, like.
Yeah, but like these are the ones that like. They like, toe the boundaries of like what's allowed on the things. Like they'll do like they'll put the camera on the floor and sit on the camera. You know, like the excessive ones, the like overly over the top ones. It's not just like, oh, a little shorty throw some ass in or something. It's not like I follow Sexy Red or something.
Cause you know what I mean, like.
I think it's different. Cause like everyone sees men and they're just like, yeah, like he's looking at a lot, but like, I mean that's like a dude.
I also feel like I don't know. I guess I don't know. If that's all that's on your page, I'm definitely gonna be like, all right, like you.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
but it's just like
it's to an excessive level where you're just like it's kind of weird, like. Because
I don't think watching shit like that is like cheating, but it's like all right. At a certain point,
cheating.
It's like
it's not cheating because I'm not afraid of you leaving me. I'm just worried about who I'm in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Like, you ever seen those videos of a dude and he does like cooking shirtless? He's like buff as fuck, and he'll like slap the meat down and seductively slap it and
yeah.
Like, if I find my girl is just following like a hell of those, like I'm just like,
God damn.
Maybe you're not the one for me. Like,
okay.
There's nothing wrong with it, but maybe you're just not the one for me.
But why?
I just can't facilitate that for you. Like.
What if it's just one of those things she likes, like just watching, but maybe they actually watch that. Like, people watch, like, pimple popping videos, but they might not necessarily want to do that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
every person I've known that watched pimple popping videos will ask to pop a pimple.
I will. Yeah.
That's disgusting. No.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I don't understand what y'all get out of that. Yeah, skip that. What's next? I think, okay, yeah, we're gonna go into the news first. Unless you got another good one in there. I'll take one more.
You just kind of shit.
Why not that?
Extroverts get further in life, yes or no?
Nah, YouTube's kind of proof that's not true. And extroverts have to deal with fame more than introverts do.
Yeah, that's where I was at. I'm like, yeah, you can get canceled real quick.
But I mean, like, fame, like, being Rihanna, you know? Like, and everyone's just always looking at you and trying to, like...
That's kind of suck.
I need to be able to go out and eat in public. Like, maybe 1-2 people are like, hey, yeah. And I'm like, but, like, I'm trying to eat my food, dog.
No fact.
I can't have motherfuckers with camera. I'm gonna be moving like Kanye, bro. Like, angry all the time.
I could never wear a bummy fit because niggas would never let me live.
Oh, I could. I could. If Cole can do it, I can. I promise you that. I'll rock up at the dirtiest fit you ever seen, bro. Go to the gas station. You get a picture of that? Fuck you. I'm going to the gas station to get papers and going to bed, bro. Like, what do you want from me? I think I'd have to do it, like, to keep my authenticity as a celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah, like, y'all niggas are not gonna make me present myself every day. I don't know any of you.
Facts.
No. I dress good for 2 people, my mama and my woman.
Okay, go off.
I'll be alright with the rest of y'all motherfuckers.
Shit.
Alright.
You had any good ones? All the rest of yours were shit.
No. But how much do you know about the diddler?
The diddler?
Yeah.
Honestly, not much, except that he be diddling.
Yeah, he diddles. Like, he been, man. Because I got curious one day and I watched a video just, like, kind of going through his, basically what they brought to court to be like, this is what we think you did.
Yeah?
When I tell you this is a motherfucking movie.
What?
Like, it's literally like, and for him to dash out, get his cribs raided, and run, it's like I'm watching, what movie is he in? He's in, like, Fast and the Furious or something, right?
I've never seen any of those movies, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, he's over here poking out.
That's his back foot.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
Fat mouth.
He's comfy.
No, basically, so, and when you actually really, really think about it, it really, really makes sense because Diddy was never that great. Like, he did like a little rap thing, and like he had fun, and then he went to like the movies and shit. And I'm not gonna hold you, I think that's where he got it fucked up, cause it's just like a journey through years of him being just like drunk on power and taking advantage of literally anyone that stepped through the threshold of his door. Once, bro, it's bad. You know when Cat Williams was like, you gotta tell Diddy no, like, I turned down 35 million like 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it at first, but I'm pretty sure all 4 of those times was Diddy. All 4 of those times was Diddy. It wasn't separate billionaires and nothing like that. All 4 times was Diddy. Like, yo, just pull up. I'll pay you. I'll literally pay you to pull up. And the reason being, Diddy literally, he set up cameras in everywhere in his house. Bathrooms, all that shit, bro. So whenever the celebrities would come through the party, he had everything they did on record. And then he would then use that shit to leverage like literally every celebrity in the game. And that's why you got so many people, everyone other than like 50 Cent and there's one other person that speaks out about him. I can't remember who it is, but other than 50 Cent, there's no one else that'll say a word about Diddy. And it's actually kind of crazy because when I'm diving more deep into it, I'm like, holy shit, like, he's literally just been on a warpath throughout these entire years of us just living life. He's been like, and there's like minor shit in there, like he's, I don't know what he did with kids. These are all allegations. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. You feel me? These are all allegations. But he said there was like kid shit. Obviously the shit with his girl where he's like sex trafficking her and shit like that.
His girl.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was one of his wives. I don't remember her name. For professional, so I'll be professional one day and know people's names. But yeah, he like, it was. I think she came out saying that like he was basically like pimping her out to like other dudes and shit like that for money and like forcing her to do it and shit like that throughout the time in their relationship. And that was, I think that was the thing that kicked it off at first. And then one of the other things, this is a theory by an unknown named person, but on the guys that like all of this really, really is true. You know what I mean? Like Diddy's been working, and these are like high up people. Like he's like fucking with like basically the real version of the Illuminati. Like Nick Monk is so high up with so much money that they're just invisible to all of us, and like he's basically had contact with them and been working with them, and just living his best little pig sticking life, you know. Because the gay allegations he is not beating, bro. I don't know what is wrong. I think it's a power thing, man. I think that's why he's on this whole warpath. Like his ego is just out of control. So the thought of like dominating a man of high status.
What do you think started it?
I think to this extent, people are just born like this. Like he was born this defective. He just giving him money and just letting him know how much power money had was enough. Once you told him that, it was a wrap. Like he would do anything and everything. It's like giving a person with an addictive personality crack. Like you know the outcome once you give it to them. because they've always been like that. You just have to avoid certain things. But he's crazy, but it's just kind of entertaining at the same time. It's like this must be how people felt with OJ and shit like that. Like, because shit, this is even better. The motherfucker dashed out on the Homeland Security. Like, they raided 3 of his homes and he dipped out on them. And I don't know if I keep seeing like scarce posts. I don't know if he's like in hiding or if he's just on a beach somewhere.
Yeah, because you gotta take everything on social media with a grain of salt. Because we'll take a picture and now it's automatically.
Once I heard he ran from his house, I don't believe nothing that comes out now. Like, until they either say he got killed or like.
I already knew that was gonna happen. Because like, but even with the Cassie shit, he paid that shit so quick. You already knew.
Yeah, when he like paints over shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we knew he was like bad. I don't think we knew he was this bad. Like. We didn't know he had a chokehold on every single artist in the game.
OD. That's OD.
But on the note of him getting killed, if it does come back that he does get killed, it's kind of a scary thought that like he could be somewhat of a fall guy for like the mafia up top, really running it. Cause like as far as I'm concerned, the white people, the people up top are probably white. And the thought that they were actually gonna let a little black boy up in there. It's kind of like if you if you get a little twisty with the storyline, it's like racism always prevails, and at the end of the day, like they used you and threw you away, and now once Diddy gets arrested, or once Diddy would be deceased, he, like no one would say anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone would pursue this any further if he just disappeared.
That's a fact.
But if he gets arrested, then there's the line of like, oh, is he going to say anything? Or like, is he going to do time? Because I'm sure he would get time for like the rest of his life at this point. If they actually got any of that shit, like he's locked for life.
I'm just thinking about like what he could possibly have on all these people. Like, I know it's gotta be some shit, but it's like
it's stuff like obviously for any of the guys, it's like any of them any of them that got up to any booty play, like
I figured
they don't want that on the internet. Any street people, rap people.
But that's what I'm saying though, because it's like. Theoretically, what if it got out? Because, like, okay, follow me. At the pop-up shop, they played Dreams and Nightmares. You know that's a hood anthem. Everybody, know the whole song. You rapping it bar for bar. Now, because artists, nobody want to say nothing. Now it's, daddy, because, he liked the little eyes. Like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Which I don't understand.
So, you know what I mean?
Just get it. Like, why are we just, like, not listening to his music?
You know what I mean? Because so the song was trash now? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, what happens when, like, everybody's exposed? Like, was everybody just gonna be canceled? Because that's you know what I mean? Like,
you just have to think about when their careers were taking off. When their careers were taking off, if this information hit the net, it would have been way worse for their career at the time. Mainly for like male rappers that may have got into anything, or like for the pop stars and stuff like that, it was probably just drugs.
Yeah.
Probably just drugs, or like, who knows, like Taylor Swift was in an orgy or something. Like, my bad, Taylor, but it could be just something crazy like that they don't want to get out to the public because it'll ruin their image. So now they're just doing whatever Diddy wanted them to do. Playing Diddy Says.
But that's crazy. Even the concept is just crazy.
That's
it's
why
like, even
it's
as
like
a celebrity,
movie, it's like a movie.
That may be your, like, I don't want to say only opportunities, like, but just paparazzi everywhere. You know what I mean? You can't live your life. You know what I mean? This probably only, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
Bro, it's a scary place up at the top.
Facts. Like, I wouldn't even, wow.
I had a segue. Oh, because you said, no, I forgot. Well, on the note of male rappers being pussy. Fucking, I was really excited. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when, a lot of times I don't realize how much of a fan I am for things because I just don't get excited like that for stuff. Like I like things, but I never get like too passionate about things. I just like a lot of things.
Okay.
And when Kendrick dropped his diss, I wasn't even paying attention. Like I just heard it happen. I didn't even listen to it because like I am a Kendrick fan, but what I feel like is through this conflict, I realized a lot of y'all are dick suckers. I'm gonna say that to the camera because I forgot it was on. But, yeah, a lot of y'all are Kendrick dick suckers, bro. Like, and it got obnoxious to me because I'm not the type to like over fan over someone. So it's like for me to finally get that moment of like, yo, J. Cole really
he did.
He did that, bro. Like, and now we're just here and it's silence, bro. It's silence. And then all of a sudden, obviously he ruins it. But on the note of Kendrick's, I also didn't listen to it because everyone was saying stuff about, oh, it's not the big three, it's the big me, and that was the only thing I was hearing. That was the only bar I heard, and I was like, okay, that's not really much of a diss. Like it's more like a poke, but cool. And when I listened to the whole thing, I realized there was mad bars. He said mad shit. He dissed him. He dissed both Drake and Cole like mad times. It was a good diss. Like, but it was just funny to me because it didn't feel like people were over analyzing it the same way. When Cole's came out, it was like we was on every bar. Like, yo, he said this. He said this. He said this. He said this. And it's like it's crazy because I feel like same way me with Kendrick. I love Kendrick, but I don't listen to Kendrick's music in my personal time.
Okay.
I listen to it on occasion, maybe if it pops in my head, but his music doesn't really end up on a playlist for me. The difference is J. Cole's does. J. Cole's I can listen to on a regular basis. And it made me think, like, I'm like, the way music is nowadays, I kind of find it hard to believe that so many of you are diehard Kendrick fans. It doesn't actually, first off, he hasn't done that much. Like, in the frame of their careers, I don't know really the timestamps on it, but it's like they kind of did a couple things, had a lot of like stardom, and then they just like went invisible for a bit. Humble guys, they just do their thing. And that was always what it was. So it doesn't make any sense to me why Kendrick gets so much gas. So much gas that it was as if he could have said he could have said his line, it's just me, and all of y'all are like, this is the craziest thing he's ever said in his life, da, 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 da. And I'm like, it's starting to feel like y'all are fighting harder than Kendrick is even present. You know what I mean? Like the 2 days before J. Cole's apology, in my mind I was just like, nice.
Right.
I lost that thought as soon as I was about to happen, but
I'm sorry.
I don't think it was your fault.
Oh, okay. Then I tell you what.
Nah. All I know.
2 days before the diss.
Nah, I know what I said. I just don't. I think I lost track of where I was going with it, so I just threw the whole thing out.
Okay.
Nah, but maybe it was 2 days after this. That's why I fucked myself up. Because it was 2 days after J. Cole's diss. The 2 days after J. Cole's diss, before his apology, it's like we were running through all the bars. Like everything J. Cole said was fire, and all the Kendrick fans were like, instead of just kind of like waiting for a response, you feel me? Like when Kendrick dropped his diss, we weren't sitting there like, fuck Kendrick, like that. All the J. Cole fans, I guarantee you, when Kendrick dropped his diss, we were like, live. We were like, this is the greatest thing ever, bro. Like if J. Cole responds, we're living life. And then J. Cole does respond, and we're fucking elated. But it's like, it's always like this, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's the Kendrick fans that kind of fucked it up for us, because it's always this animosity, like this need for aggression. That's why I hated Joe Budden's like response on it so bad, because he's like J. Cole's not a fucking killer. He's not this is the streets. This is rap beef. Like, ain't no fucking apologies. And I'm like, bro, like, but it's actually not. Like, this is actually just two artists that make music wanting to have a back and forth. And all of you people on the internet are writing it up as if like they're coming for each other's necks, and we want blood and this, that, and the third. And now that I like think about it, I'm like, that's probably, I feel like J. Cole, like one of J. Cole's biggest fans on YouTube say, J. Cole is soft, bro. J. Cole is soft, and especially when it comes to this like internet influence shit, like I think it fucks with his spirituality and his energy himself to be a part of the whole of the internet. Which makes sense, because for most of us, we can't even like contain what the fuck is going on in the internet. We lose our minds. But it's like, it's just like, damn, bro. Like, I wish y'all just chilled the fuck out, like, and enjoyed it. Like, it was not that deep. My only other theory is that shit, Kendrick thought it was 2 Street or something, and sent some shit to J. Cole DM like, man, you talking? Relax. Relax before we come for you. Like, he wasn't on the dish shit at all. Like, maybe that discography won't really hit him hard. That's why it took 2 days to apologize. He was like, your second album put shit to sleep. And Kendrick was like, nigga, in 2 days I'm gonna put you to sleep if you don't apologize for that shit,
Oh,
bro.
word? Okay, go on.
Nah, not my boy, though. I don't give a fuck. In my eyes, bro, I understand it, because another note is a lot of people thought with his album, he dropped the whole album for the diss. The album was coming out regardless of the diss. He did the same thing like last year for Dreamville.
Okay.
He dropped D-Day.
Okay.
And then he goes to Dreamville and they perform songs from the album that he dropped. That's why it's the 12th song in the album. That's why it's a 7-minute drill, because he did it in 7 minutes. And then threw it on the thing, because everyone was pressuring him to do it. But like, the only reason I can agree is because even before his apology came out, I thought about it and I was like, the only downside to this diss is that it takes so much shine away from his album. Because his album was absolutely banging.
It was. They was playing it in the shop. It was gas.
And it's one of his most like versatile albums for like the general public.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard, I don't even know what song was playing. It was fire. And I just immediately assumed it was a disc, because that's what everyone was talking about. And Dave was like, nah, like, this is just his album. Like, the disc comes later. And I was like, it's hard.
He was saying, yeah, he was dissing, but he was doing like what Cole always does, and he was just throwing out like little diss shit.
Yeah.
But that's the thing I've liked about ever since what was the one that's coming out is the fall off. The one before the off season. That's why I like the off season so much. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do love to hear Cole talk his shit. And like, as always, Cole listened to his fans, bro. Like, and he's been like working at this for like a long time. And I think that's why his diss came so quick and so like, it was so good, is because he's been working on that shit talking mentality.
Okay.
But once he put it on the pen in that format, he was like, oh shit, like. He was like, that's really not me. That's really not me. Like, that was harsh. I didn't really mean that. Like, and yeah, it just had to come out in that format. Normally, he does it as a joke, or it's just a punchline. Okay. Like, it's literally that. It's just a punchline. It's not aimed or directed to anyone. I'm gonna say something.
You want to say something? Trying to be like me?
No.
Slow sipping.
Trying to calm my addiction down, you know? It's like, you gotta wean yourself off of it. Or else I'll just keep grabbing more. Alright, on to yours. I've been chatting for too long.
I don't know.
You and chivalry and your terrible dating life.
Oh, man.
Something powerful.
You know what? I mean, hi, handsome. I guess it does include my dating life.
No, that was a
but
joke.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like in general, like, people, I don't want to say they don't have etiquette, because, like, I don't know, they just don't clearly be raised how I'd be raised. I'm not going to assume how I was raised is the right way, but it's just like, some things just seem like, you know, standard to me because it's play, and it's just not done nowadays. Like, for example...
You mean people don't have manners no more?
Kinda.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Because, like...
Bro, they don't know where I work, but you know where I work.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm trying to walk through the door, and old ass lady just shut it in my face, bro. I'm like, that's crazy coming from
so
you, like,
rude.
cause I'll be at your house and you help. Fuck, you just slam the door in my face.
But it's like, I feel like back in the day, if I went to like a baby shower or like a wedding anniversary, you know, housewarming, it came with something, whether it was like food, some kind of present, like something.
Yeah.
But
It
like
kind of got
now,
twisted for black people, but yeah, it kind of was always a don't come empty-handed type
you know
of
what I
thing.
mean? Like, even if it's like snacks or, you know, we just came with something just to, you know? And now it's like, if I want to throw something at my house, nobody's going to bring shit. So if I don't go and buy all the snacks and the food and get the decoration or whatever, Princeton, move. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn.
Cause I'm like,
Put the fear cat got him, bro. Damn.
yeah, I just gotta look at him. He know, cause I'm not.
Alright, then.
No, we don't play on him.
Let me chill.
We don't play that. But like no, cause like, nah. I had a housewarming, and it's just like, I'm already kind of stressed out because this is like what my third apartment now. And it's like I never had a housewarming because I always figured like, okay, let me just get everything together. Let me
You're
get
just
the
doing
couch.
it because you heard of it.
Honestly, no, cause like, well, that like, I want my people to celebrate, like, you know, like, hey, I'm leveling up, but also, you know, help me out. It's also like, yeah,
The whole point of a housewarming is for y'all to come and bring me shit.
Yeah, but it's like, I kept waiting. Oh, I gotta get the couches at least together so I can sit, and I gotta get the light. And then like here I am 3 apartments later, and I didn't have shit. So I'm like, you know what? Closed mouths don't get fed. So it's like,
No,
I'm
but I
letting
think
y'all
that's the
know.
problem too, though. Ask him. You can't be because like.
But okay,
People just need to stop being selfish.
But hear me out. I realized some people weren't raised like that. Okay, some people have never been to a wedding. Some people have never been to a baby shower. So if they got invited to a baby shower, they're not going to know, like, hey, maybe I should at least bring some wipes or at least bring some diapers. But I've been to one grown up, so I knew to do that. You know what I mean? Some people didn't experience that.
I mean, I went to a wedding for my first time, like, last year, and I didn't bring anything. But I was kind of told that I didn't have to bring anything.
I mean, you know, little stuff like that. So
I always know when I don't have to bring anything.
I just figured, like, okay, like, maybe people, like, don't know that. So, like, I made it, you know, I had a group to, like, you know, hey, I made, like, a list of stuff that I wanted. I'm like, you know, I got different price ranges on it. If you want to get nothing on the list, like, I appreciate, you know, like,
Christmas
a
list
little,
for your friends.
I look at, cause, no, like, I'm not talking about nobody's gifts or nothing, but, like.
No, I'm going to be real with you.
Like, come on,
I think it's a problem that you even have to do that. I genuinely think it's a problem. I think it's a problem. I gave lists when I was a child. When I was a child and people couldn't actively understand me over time to know what I wanted.
And then I don't understand.
I'm an adult
because
now.
That's what I'm saying.
And my
Because
wants and
everybody else,
needs
I
are
can
pretty
just see it.
solidified.
I can just see it, and it's like, okay, they need that. All right, they need that. Oh, they mentioned this. Okay, like I don't think it's that deep. And like I post all the time. I be talking all the time about what I may need and want and and it's never giving that. Okay, so I'm like, you know what?
I'm asking y'all for help all the time.
But like
nobody sends me anything.
But low key. So like I make a list. If y'all can't get nothing on the list, that's cool. Like I let them get a dollar store, like a little candle, maybe a little plant, like something, like bring snacks. Like mind you, I don't eat meat or dairy, so it's like, you know, I'm providing like food, like little snacks and shit.
Your options are even limited, and
so I said like, I'm getting myself food. I'm having little things here so y'all don't have to worry because you're playing drinking games. You know, provide your own, you know, your drinks. If you want to smoke, you know, bring your own like if y'all want to bring some food to, contribute, because I'm already doing everything by myself, like, and I did just move, like, I'd appreciate it.
I'm
so
genuinely just,
like,
it's so disrespectful at the same time, too, because y'all are all bums. Y'all
like,
are all bums. I'm providing you with a venue to party at where you won't be judged right now. And at the age that we're at, bro, if you had that, like, 2 years ago, dog, we don't normally have that every day, bro. We gotta go chill in the bando to get that.
Yeah,
so it's
like I'm doing
here's
something
a clean
so
apartment
nice
for y'all to just vibe. Hey, yo, we could smoke inside, chill.
So tell me why.
You don't even want to.
I'm not gonna say everybody, because certain side of the family, they did what they had to do, but like a certain side of the family, just like, it's coming in the mail. And when they said that, I already knew it was gonna be shit. It wasn't gonna be shit. But like, I texted the group chat because like all the plans were made in the group chat. Everything, Now I'm being called out because I just wanted gifts from everybody. That's the only reason I had a party. And just basically I'm being greedy. And it's like, well, no, I wanted y'all there, but it's also like, if that's how you feel, like, bro, I said that before y'all even came. So y'all already knew what it was. Now you trying to tell me, like, nobody
it just
wanted to come.
It just would have said Ty left the group chat.
I'm like,
I would have been so done.
You know what I mean?
I'm greedy.
Like,
I'm broke. I just paid a security deposit.
Because y'all didn't bring nothing to my house for me. I provided everything, like.
Dog, that's why I did not grow up in a household like that, and I refuse to cultivate people around me that don't have that same mindset. Bro, when I moved out from my apartment, my boy's mom bought me like a pan set, bro. Someone bought me a Keurig. Like, niggas bought me little small shit that they just know, like, maybe I'm not gonna buy, or maybe like just little stuff like that. And it's like, I didn't ask for any of that, bro. And I would have been completely fine if I never got any of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like the concept of asking for stuff just to receive it. Because then what's the point? Oh, Jesus. What's the point? And that's how a lot of people are building these relationships nowadays, where it's just like, you give me what I want, so now I'm going to give you what I can give you, or what you want.
Yeah,
you know? And it's like, and I don't understand why everything is so transactional.
And it's also annoying, like, and it's not, little things like gas money. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day,
gas money ain't really that low no more, but.
No, low-key, like, I know, like, okay, back in the day, you can give $5, $10 at this. I'm not saying, like, oh, you gotta give me, like, a chunk of change for driving around. But it's like, just because my car is good on gas, now you feel like, oh, well, she don't need nothing. Anytime I'm driving, it's like, well, her car is great on gas, so she don't need nothing. She don't need nothing. God forbid I just put some gas in my car. That's what I'm saying, because I made a smart investment.
If we've been in my car for over 20 minutes,
that's what I'm saying.
You should start thinking about whether you're giving me gas.
I can hop out and fill this tank. Nobody sitting here thinking they should send me nothing. Okay, like whatever. Maybe I don't have it, but like never. God forbid I got gas before I picked them up. Now it's like, oh, she's 30. Like, no, bro, I just used my last $20 for this tank. And y'all just thinking, well, she's great on gas. She's great on gas. Like, bro, I would actually appreciate $5. You know what I mean? Motives.
It's not like I've just picked y'all up and driven y'all around because I wanted y'all to come with me to do something I wanted to do.
Like,
I've been out here and one of you said, I just censored myself crazy.
I heard it and I was proud. I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed. I said, okay.
No way.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
There's no way one of y'all just, we were sitting having a sight and one of y'all was like, I'm hungry. So I drive to go get food and drive back. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean,
eventually, no, the thought on your mind, which would happen with me and my boys, all right, cool, bet, I got your food tie. It'd be as simple as that, bro. Like, it'd be as simple as that.
At least throw you something towards it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if you got a little 5 on you, throw me a little pound, bro.
Like,
throw me a pound. Nah, everyone I genuinely keep around me at this state in my life, like, it's gotta just be it's just gotta be like a free thing. A free thing. Like, it's not like we buy each other shit when we need to, or we just do what we do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my boy collects Hot Wheels. Every once in a while, if I'm ever in Walmart or Target, I go and look at the Hot Wheels section. I may not always buy him something.
But that's still like.
But sometimes I just go and look just to see. Like, maybe I'm gonna see some rare John that like if I didn't go at this moment, he never would. Not
Yeah,
never would
yeah,
have,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
A, B,
No.
and C, and it's like I don't even think y'all think about the people that you're friends with when you're not even with them.
And it sucks because I do. I think of my friends. And it's like
wake up in the morning, I'm like,
that's one thing I really appreciate.
Crash.
But that's one thing I appreciate about Keith. Like he's pretty on top of it. Like it'd be such a shock for me because I'm not used to it. But like randomly he'll come home like, I got you a candle or some flowers, like a snack you need to eat because you've been ranting all day. Like I could just tell you were having a bad day. Like little things. It's like, you know what? Like I was fine, but man, these chips better go down. Like I appreciate you.
And it's like imagine if you were angry and he walked up to you and was like, yo, I'm finna just go get you a bag of chips and you go feel better.
Yeah.
You would have been like, go get that bag of chips and don't come back. You would have been pissed.
Yeah,
but because he just did the small thing without having being asked or without like ulterior motive, it's just like, that felt way better.
Mhm. Especially because also like nowadays dudes be fighting to not have to buy a girl no flowers. So the fact that you just stopped at Aldi's and grabbed me some flowers,
really, like, broke.
Like that's so sweet. Like thanks. Like
that's really broke mentality. That's really broke mentality. Because every time I've picked up flowers in my life, I've picked them up last second. So I know it's not that hard, and I know it's not that they're expensive, bro. You just don't want to do it. I was at work last time I picked up flowers. Literally just slid to the boutique at at Big Y. Mm-hmm. And I just went right through the doors. I parked the mail truck. I'm exposing everything.
Yeah.
I parked the truck on the side of the store and just ran in real quick. Bought like 3 sets of flowers and I'm like, alright, I'm good now.
By the time like we're up and like really have a decent like fan base, they're not even gonna have seen this episode yet until maybe like
by the time they go back and look at the catalog, I won't care anymore.
You know what I mean? Like by then you're gonna be up, so like don't trip.
You're gonna be up.
Don't trip.
Nah, people I hate it. Because now every time I creak, I think about that and I'm like, damn, creaky.
Anytime my knee pop, I be like, shit.
Like, that's the last one. This one ain't gonna bend no more.
I'm not gonna lie, there have been random times like you ever had those times you just can't really breathe right, like you feel like a shirt. Like pain in your chest.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Pain in your chest?
Yeah. Like sometimes I'm thinking, that's the plaque. That's
I actually haven't gotten that pain in my chest in a very long time.
Neither
like that real sharp one. Yeah,
but I hate that you can't breathe. He's like,
you know when you eat a French fry and you swallow it too early, bro?
Yeah.
You're like, like, bro, that pain is so crazy. Like, swallowing that hard corner of a French fry will damn near kill him off.
I got internal bleeding or something because ain't no way, bro. That shit would be the worst.
That's the only food that happens to me with too. It's just French fries. It's like, I know it as soon as I swallow two. I'm like, I missed the corner. God, yeah. Get it together, yo.
No,
love the people in your life for no reason.
Like, please, they really do little things.
Because the more I venture out into this world, the more I just realize my family is so blessed. Like, so blessed to just like love. Like, we don't need anything from each other. Like, we don't do anything. Like, we're just family. Like, it's just that simple. I don't ask, like, I don't think I've ever asked a relative for money. Like, I don't think anyone in my family has ever asked a relative for money. Like, you've gotten money, that's for sure. Whether you fucking wanted it or not, but yeah, we're just generous people. Generous. You know?
It's just that.
We'll kick you in the face, you know, bro. We'll take care of you. That's what I was talking about at work. I definitely realized at this point in my life, I just want to like cultivate a nice environment.
Yeah.
like the way my mom's house was, the way my grandma's house was, we're just like people just come in and have a good time. You get fed, and then you go home. You know, like there's no drama here. There's no like this person don't like this person and blah blah. Like nah, bro. We're all just cool and we're Norway.
Facts. You know, I was so excited to, you know, get an apartment too, because I'm like, I'm really gonna center, like, in the living room around, like, each other. Like, I like the conversation pit kind of style where all the chairs are kind of facing, you know what I mean? And, like, even, like, you know, big sight. I didn't want everything, you know, like, facing a TV or something, because just, like, that just feels so,
I like interchangeable things.
Yeah, like,
you know those breakaway couches that you could turn into a pit?
Oh, yeah. Those are so nice. I don't know, those are so bad.
Make you want to start a fire in the middle of the building. I'm so happy it's summer.
Right, like, I needed some sun.
I can't wait to start my first fire in the woods.
Where you going?
Why? Oh, you like start fires?
No, I love starting fires, but I've never gotten to just set one. So that's why I'm asking, where you be going?
I mean, sometimes you're like camping and you're making a campfire.
I've been camping one time, and I was a youth dumb.
You didn't make a campfire?
I watched them, but I was a youth dumb. They didn't let me.
So you didn't go camping. You just...
I went camping with a bunch of motherfuckers.
Accompanied campers.
Alright, like,
as
alright.
a bystander.
I slept in a tent. I was camping.
Yeah, sure you did.
I slept in a tent. I was camping.
Probably started complaining like 1 hour.
No, I didn't. The
bugs are in the tent.
No, I didn't. I swear I didn't. I had my citronella on me, and I smelled like fire smoke.
You think you could sleep outside?
Outside?
Like raw dog outside?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Gotta keep that thing on me, but I swear to God I could.
No, I did it unarmed, bruh. Just in a hammock.
No, because if I wake up and there's a bear right there, I'm sorry.
I think if a bear, like... I think if he's not hungry enough, I could probably get away from the bear. I'm chill, bro. I got vibe with animals.
Yeah.
I got vibe with... If he's not starving, like... I'd probably just give him a look, like... Hey, yo, twin, it's cool, like... I'm here in the woods with you. You here in the woods with me. We family.
It would be really cool to go to sleep in a tree, but I feel like
that's why I like the hammock.
Yeah.
That's why I like the hammock. I tried to tie it up as high as possible. It was really hard to get in it though. But once I got in it, I didn't get out of it though.
Okay.
Hammocks. This year, I don't know if I want to, but they have hammocks with like bug nets. So it's basically just a hammock tent.
That's tough.
Yeah, bro. I might just get one of those.
I want one of those big old tents they have on like Amazon with like the 10 rooms in it. And they're all like connected type shit.
That's a lot of work.
I want to try it. That'd be so fun.
We have an 11 person one, I think. The 11 person is big enough for me. I like to feel like I'm small. You know what I mean? Like I'm in nature, bro. This isn't my territory. Like I like to feel like I'm...
Yeah, so I'll walk over to that little hill over there for that. But while we're here at campgrounds...
See, you're not camping. Now you're trying to like simulate the neighborhood.
No, I'm not. Campsite. No, I'm not.
Nah.
I can't have a nice tent. Like, damn.
No. This is camping, bro. We're supposed to be in tune with nature. Not trying to live luxurious and like...
So having a big tent...
I could stand all the way up in my tent. No, bend over. Your back should hurt. There should be rocks in your back on the bottom of your tent. You should be sleeping on roots, bro. I don't think I've ever gone camping and not slept on roots.
Alright,
air mattress?
Alright, I didn't say air mattress now. I could get jiggy with a little sleeping bag.
I'm only kidding. I'm about to have an air mattress next time because my body cannot handle the ground, bro.
No, I slept in a...
I can't handle
Why do I keep forgetting what that shit is called?
Huh?
A sleeping bag. I don't know.
Just said it.
I know I did, but like even saying it the first time, I had to really think about it like not long, and then I forgot what it was called. And I'm like, bro, like.
Even the sleeping bag though, you feel the roots.
I sleep good. Sleep face down.
In the dirt?
Nah, we have like a little back piece. And
right, yeah, the back of your head is showing to everyone.
Yeah.
Proud.
Yeah.
Bah.
Mm-hmm.
Wake
Right.
up. You be mad.
Somebody smacked the back of my head while I'm sleeping. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's smoke.
Would you be mad? Would you be mad if you slept on an air mattress and they put it in the middle of the lake while you were sleeping?
Yes, I can't swim. Y'all better come get me. Like, if y'all gonna, like, actually come get me when I start freaking out. No, that ass come get me, like, now? Alright, like, I'm not gonna be too pissed off. But, like, bro, like, if y'all trying to act like, like, bro, I'm actually about to, like, have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack, and I'm gonna fall in the water, and I'm gonna drown.
If someone shoots an arrow and it hits the thing.
I would die. Like, you move. Even before all the water came out of that air mattress, I would have already had a heart attack.
If I could shoot a bow and arrow accurately, I would do that to someone. But I know for a fact I would hit them.
You better at least like give me some kind of like
flotation device?
Yeah.
The air mattress.
That you gonna pop?
No. I won't pop it. I can't. I don't have that type of.
What if I fall off or like it flips over or some shit or like?
You should have fucking relaxed then. That's on you. Don't rock the boat. The boat won't flip. That's how I get by. That's why I can't go on boats with my homies because they shake the boat too much and it gives me crazy anxiety.
Oh, so now
I'm like, I know y'all can swim, bro, but if I fall in this water right now, I'll kill everyone in the vicinity of me. It's just what?
You know how to swim?
No.
Oh.
It's a natural response, bro. Like, if someone were to flip me in the water like that when I don't want to get flipped in water, I'm taking everyone out.
How you gonna drown?
Exactly how I'm taking everyone out.
How?
Because you're going to the bottom with me. I'm not letting go of you. It's either we all float or no one floats. Very simple procedure.
Fair.
Very simple. I got legs, ankles, climbing up your body like a sea monster, bruh. I'm not going out like that. That's also why, like, I be having to tell people, like, don't throw me in the pool.
Y'all like that?
Like, I don't care if this is the shallow end. Do not put me in water when I don't want to be put in water.
Yeah, because I'll get in that motherfucker. I want to act like I'm a fish. Be like, don't throw me in it.
It's just, I don't know. It's like a mental thing for me. I don't know.
Mostly because like, I can't swim if I don't have goggles because I don't like not being able to see. I go into immediate panic and I can't open my eyes underwater.
I don't really mind it. I actually kind of like going underwater and not opening my eyes. I can't do it anyway. So.
I can't. Like I have to be able to see. I swear to God, I do.
Goggles.
And I push them on so I can get good suction. Sure do.
Oh man, I just close my eyes and let Jesus take your wheel.
No, absolutely not. No, I can't. No.
I've always been, if I wasn't able to orient myself to reach the surface, I probably would. But I've always been able to find the surface no matter what. I just can't swim.
Yeah, like, I can paddle if I can see. But if I
No, I can't do it. Once I'm in that water, bro, I'm going straight to the bottom. It's like an unnatural. It's like I ate a devil fruit with no benefits.
I can't just be in the water and just be swimming. I can't do that. But like, I have to get a little start and I keep on going. But I can't stop because once I'm tired.
You diver start and just go for like 3 feet and then you start slowly going down into the water.
And once I'm tired, that's all I got. Y'all better come get me.
That's all the gas in the tank, y'all.
Y'all better come get me. I'm gonna learn how to swim though. I'm gonna learn how to swim.
That's the only time I ever put myself in danger. Like, legitimately. Is that I love being on the water so much. Like, I'll blow up like the tube and just float out.
That's one reason I don't like the beach all that much though, because that's gonna float. That's gonna float around, and I'm scared I'm gonna be like.
If I go to the beach too
out.
much, I'm gonna die out there. I promise you, bro. No lifeguard is getting me once the jaws of nature.
Yeah, like no, absolutely not. I would no.
Yeah, canoe ride, a lazy river, you know, like I want to find a lazy river. Do they even make those anymore? Kayaks are lit. The first time we went camping, they were like free kayaks down by the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, we could just pull them out and use them. So we used to go out to the middle of the thing and just swim.
You ever been surfing?
No, I can't swim.
Oh.
I'm not putting myself in that much danger. Like, I really would.
You've been like boogie boarding though?
No, surfing is the only thing that could get me to learn how to swim. I promise you that.
Have you been boogie boarding?
No, what's the difference?
It's like you're not standing on it; you're like holding the board. So like you go, it's like no, it's fine.
I'll just drown at that point. You're not gonna catch me like.
It's fine.
No, I'd rather just drown.
It's fun.
No. I would definitely learn to surf. I really, really, really do want to, but I'm just. You catch me living in like a tropical place, yeah, I'll put the time in. But I live in Schitt's Creek, so.
Yeah. Our water's gonna make you radioactive or some shit.
It's gonna rinse the skin off my body. Turn me into one of them. Unmelanined.
Yeah, I don't want that. What do you think like your biggest nightmare would be?
Like a scary one? Or
like I just like, let's say like, you woke up in like the worst possible like for me, I feel like, bro, if I woke up and I ain't got no front teeth, what? No, that's like not my front teeth.
I wouldn't even be able to do that. That's crazy.
Like, literally no. Like, no, absolutely not.
Damn. Or I woke up and like a hand's missing.
Yeah, or like.
Woke up, no kidneys.
That'd be crazy.
If I woke up with no liver, I promise you right now, you could pull the plug, bro. I can't drink no more. I just got my liver ripped out, and I can't go to the bar after. Because I can't process it.
Like, imagine having to, like, pee every time you got thirsty. Like, I could never drink water without it directly coming through me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would suck.
Every time you took a sip, or like every time I finish a water bottle or a glass of water.
Either. You can pick, but either way, that sucks. Like,
a glass of water I could do. Like, I drink a whole bottle of water. I just make sure I'm near a bathroom before I rehydrate.
That sucks, bro. That sucks.
That's what being old is about. You don't want to be 80. You have to pee every time you finish your.
I don't want to have to wear a diaper.
Pudding. I'm not wearing a diaper.
I am.
Boy, if I shit, I shit. If it hit the floor, it hit the floor. You should have got me to the bathroom quick enough.
No,
they can't put me in a nursing home. I'd be a menace to society, bro.
Let me try to think about what I would be if I were in a nursing home.
What old person would you be? I'd have dementia.
Yeah, like.
But I may or may not be lying about it.
Nah, I would just make up a storyline. I think I talk in a southern accent all the time.
It would slowly start to develop into a real one, and then like everyone's like, then you start doing a narrative of like, I'm actually from the South. They stuffed me in a retirement home up here, and it really sucks.
For sure, though. For sure.
I just love to do the thing where like other people's relatives come and visit, and I'm like, Jeffrey.
You know what?
Jeffrey. This is my son. And they're like, he died 3 years ago, and I'm like, Jeffrey. Why? Like, and I can be really dramatic and like, but the truth is like, I know my son's dead. Like,
I'm just deep bitch right now.
I'm just bored, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm just bored. When's lunchtime?
I feel like I hate to say, like, I'm not gonna be with a crazy old lady, but like, I feel like I'm gonna be that old lady that got a story for everything, because that's what I already do. And like, I noticed I collect trinkets. That's my thing. I like little trinkets.
You'd be a hoarder.
I wouldn't be a hoarder. I'm a maximalist. I would decorate my space. What is the difference? And there's a difference. There is a difference.
You're maximizing your inventory capacity. That's what a hoarder does.
No, it's within reason. It's within aesthetically pleasing conditions. Hoarding, that's just like nerdy. It's cluttered. It's just a horror, a travel of shit.
I'm gonna have a bunch of ninja swords in the corner.
Yeah, but like, see, like, I have mad, like, different, you know, like, but I wouldn't say it's horror. It's a nice little,
there's a lot of space that's not maximal and millionized.
Yeah, but if you really look at it, there's mad little things up on that thing.
Books.
crystal shells, bells,
You
cups,
just named
candles.
shells as something on the shelves?
Shells. There are shells
Oh,
on
I
the
thought you said
shelves.
shells.
Shells. There's pictures and candles and plants and coral and.
Did you get them from an actual beach?
Yeah, I did actually.
Dude, when I was in Hawaii, my mom was picking up corals, and I was like, Mom, why are we picking up corals?
Yep. Now I was in Puerto Rico.
And I'm getting sent out to pick up coral. My mom's not picking up the coral. I'm getting sent out to look for little pieces of coral. What do we need these for?
Because it looks a nice ensemble. Look, got my little flag, got my fan, a little cat and shit, got a little boo in the back. Like, it's mad stuff in there, but like, I wouldn't say it looks hoard. But all that space is used up. Say word.
No.
You're just a hater. You're just a hater. But whatever.
I wish I ran a timer. You want to do me a favor?
Okay. You want me to go see how long this is? So
Yeah, see if there's
before I
something
get up, boom, guess how long we've been recording. I'm gonna guess.
It's probably not been that long. Hour 13.
I was gonna say hour 12. Let me go see who's closer. I'm gonna scream if it's halfway this one. Where is the hour 11 and 28 seconds? I was closer.
That's actually crazy. That's worthy of ending the episode.
You know what?
That's
Honestly, that was a nice wrap. Yeah, we about to go get some hibachi. This is
for real. If you don't eat hibachi, sake, then you're not living a good life.
Facts. I'm about to get my green tea martini. But thank you for tuning into our episode of Hear Me Out. I'm Missy.
Yeah, next time we won't be late. This is gonna be a regular thing. Life is just tired.
But we're gonna get together.
The government is coming from my wallet like no one's business.
We're finding a flow. No, heavy on that part, cause what?
We gonna be back and we gonna do regular shit.
Yeah. So
What did I say? Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Have fun in your real life, not your.
Matter of fact, and also follow me on Instagram, Big Pit Mo, on TikTok and Instagram, and
you don't gotta follow.
Yeah, all right, but y'all follow me, yeah, yo.